What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Paul. This is the Leeds Therapy. Thank you as ever for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. I do hope you're well. My socials will appear at the bottom, doing this again, at the bottom of the screen. If you could follow those, I'd really appreciate it. I'm still on that road to 2,000, getting ever closer to that. So, as ever, thank you for the support. Apologies, it's been a few days. There's been little or nothing to talk about, obviously. There's been the international breaks, the absolute waste of time that is the March international breaks. As far as I'm concerned, it's ridiculous that Championship clubs have to, put up with this now at this crucial moment in time of the season. But money talks, bullshit walks. That's just the way that these things go. So, one thing I did want to touch on slightly is that I'm not going to sit up anymore and big up a player like I did Willie Gnonto, because, Jesus Christ, it looks like potentially history could be repeating itself again for Gnonto to do with the running this season. Everybody's aware, playing against Netherlands in the under-21s, he rolls his ankle in the first half, has to come off. We've not heard anything, but he has now returned back to Thorpe Arch for assessment and everything. I think we're all praying to everything that is holy that he will be okay and able to start against Swansea. Managed to secure my tickets to that game, so I'm very happy about that. So, yeah, like I said, it just feels like history's repeating itself again. And I've got a feel for the guy. He puts in that really good performance against QPR, and we've got another situation where he's got injured. And the last time he got an ankle injury, it took him a month to recover from it. So I hope and pray that isn't the case this time around. Fingers crossed. So hopefully a full week back, training and assessment-wise, it should be okay. We've not had the press conference yet from Farke, so we don't know fully what's going on with that, how he is, etc., so on and so forth. So, we're still kind of waiting on the news and information on that. I have seen in the news today as well a little snippet quote from Joel Peru, which was the type of attitude that you really want to see from your players moving forwards, or the players of the team that you support moving forwards, is that he got offered an international call-up, decided not to take that international call-up because his words were that he didn't want to have to go so far away from his hometown club, from his club team, and be playing matches. What he wants to be doing now is focusing on his team, his club team, and that he is only looking at the title. And I have to say, I love that type of attitude. That's the type of sound bites that you really want from your players. That's the type of sound bites that when everybody's feeling a little bit negative and a little bit down because of how certain things have gone, that we can all turn around and go, yeah, do you know what? I like the cut of this man's jib. It's nice and it's pleasing to see, and more power to him. That's exactly what we want. That's the attitude that we need, and that attitude needs to be put into practice, and we need to keep going the way that we are. And then I wanted to have a little chat, if you like, with regards to sort of like fake news information that you can get sometimes, or how something can be misconstrued into something that it's quite clearly not. So Isaac Schmidt obviously got his first international call-up played. He's got his first international minutes, etc., so on and so forth. Really pleased for him, despite only playing, 125 minutes so far this season. I've got nothing bad to say about him. He's always looked good when he's come on. His attitude has been exemplary. But there was a little piece that I saw where he'd said that since he's moved and he hasn't played a lot of minutes, and I am paraphrasing, I'm not quoting directly, that he did think to himself, what is going on, and that he was having thoughts about his situation and how everything was going. Now, if you cut that off in terms of what he said, right at that point, it makes you think about, he's pissed off, he's unhappy, he doesn't want to be here, all of the good stuff. And people can then run with that and make up whatever nonsense that they want to make up. But there's an actual end part to that, which then tells you that the club have said to him that he is in their long-term plans. and there is a place for him in this squad. It's just this season, things have worked out in a bit of a different way. For me, what I've seen of him, he's kept his head down, he's worked, he always has a smile on his face, he looks happy. Yes, you want players to be disappointed that they're not in the team because it should hopefully spur them on to work a little bit harder and make more of an effort. I'm not saying that he's not making an effort, but to get into the team. So it's just that how a certain sentence can be taken out of context and it invariably means a completely different thing. So my other thing, and I'm praying about this one as well, is that Ampadu is fit enough to come back and just help with that charge for the final 8 games of the season. Really looking forward to this Swansea game. As I said, I'm going to that one. It's a 3 p.m. kickoff. This is not a drill. It is a 3 p.m. kickoff. I repeat, not a drill. So I can't believe I've just done that. Oh, what's this channel turned to? I will be doing a preview of the game in a couple of days' time, but I just obviously wanted to come on. I've not made any content. There wasn't anything specifically that I wanted to talk about, but obviously the Gnonto thing, the Pirro thing, and also the Schmidt thing as well, I just felt just worth just giving my little 10 cents to and just seeing what other people thought. So, with that being said, put your comments in the comment section down below. If you've liked the video, please smash the like button. If you've not done so already, please subscribe. And yeah, take care of each other. Most importantly, take care of yourself. We will see you on the next one. Take care. Cheers.